Welcome to the Beta Academy, Washington, D.C.'s premier school for mixed martial arts, Muay Thai, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instruction. My name is Nakapan Pungporn. I'm the founder and master instructor here at the Beta Academy. I've been studying martial arts for over 20 years. I'm the 2001 WKA Muay Thai Amateur World Champion and a multi-time MMA champion. There's never been a better time to study martial arts, especially right here at the Beta Academy in Washington, D.C. I want you to get started right away training here at the Beta Academy. With a free 30-day trial, you also get a free private lesson just for showing up, free video, and a free class uniform. We offer instruction in mixed martial arts, Thai boxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and fitness. Now, it used to be that martial arts, especially mixed martial arts, was only for people who wanted to fight. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I truly believe that everybody can benefit from studying martial arts, which is the reason why at Beta Academy we have programs for absolute beginners who have never studied martial arts before. And we also have programs for those of you that aspire to get into the cage. You'll be learning how to defend yourselves in all of our programs. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you'll learn how to defend yourself on the ground. Muay Thai is going to teach you how to strike standing up. And you're going to be learning the cutting edge in self-defense. But martial arts is more than just self-defense. It's also about self-improvement. So in addition to learning the most effective self-defense systems in the world today, you're also going to be building self-confidence, self-discipline, and you're going to be getting in amazing shape in all of our classes. Very passionate about martial arts because I know it can change your life, not only in the school, but outside the school as well. As a child, I was constantly bullied, so I sought out martial arts as a way to protect myself. But again, I found out it was more than just self-defense, it was about self-improvements. I only had to defend myself a handful of times. I found that I was picked on a lot less, not because I would defend myself, but because there was an aura of confidence around me. I built self-confidence, self-esteem, and it was something that I learned. These are life skills through studying martial arts. Martial arts has positively impacted my life, and I know it can positively impact your life as well. Back in 2008, I founded the Beta Academy with my wife, Crew Melanie Pungporn. Now, we started the school in a very small basement of a small charter school. We were only there 3 days a week, had to pick up the mats, put down the mats. It was a very small space, very difficult to run. And because of our success with our programs and because we're teaching real life self-defense and people are benefiting from it more than just from the self-defense side, we were able to grow our school into now a 10,000 square foot facility right here in Washington, D.C. Muay Thai focuses on effective strikes to quickly dispatch your opponent. Thai boxing is a national sport of Thailand. It is also the striking art of choice for many UFC champions. People who study Thai boxing refer to them as eight-limbed warriors because the art teaches you how to effectively strike with power using your knees, your elbows, your fists, your shins, turning your entire body into a lethal weapon.
How you doing? My name is Ezra Montesino. I train at Beta Academy. I've been here for 3 years. I train in Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. More focused on the Muay Thai classes because I'm a police officer in DC. It helps me out with my cardio, helps me out dealing with confidence, building confidence, going in the street, dealing with criminals every day. I don't know what to expect, but Muay Thai helps me out with my hands and my feet and my footwork, trying to deal with these criminals every day.
We are unlike any other school out there. Our Thai boxing program is a program. It's not a gym. You don't come in here to learn something one day and another thing another day. We teach with a unique, time-tested curriculum. So everybody in our Foundations program will start with our basic 6-month curriculum that'll teach you how to effectively defend yourself and also prepare you for our higher level classes, which we call our Combat Athlete program.
Hey man, my name is Kale Blessum. I started training Muay Thai about 2.5 years ago. Walked into the gym looking for some kind of a good workout after college, you know, something to do while I could come home from work and relieve a little bit of stress, and really got hooked in the boxing and just the conditioning it took to do it, and started training and loved it. It was great stress relief, and a couple months in I got to join the fight team, and you know, it's just been more addicting ever since. You know, you get in the ring, you really got to it's really, you know, test your ability both mentally and physically, and it's just a blast. So I love it.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a martial art that focuses on grappling. By learning this art, you're going to be able to control opponents that are bigger, stronger than you. You'll be able to pin them on the ground and submit them with chokes, arm locks, and other joint manipulations. Students who are new to the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program will also join a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Foundations program. Those classes are an hour long and focus on proper technique development as well as getting your body in shape so that you can learn more advanced techniques. I especially like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for women because when you're assaulted, it's usually by a man trying to take you down to the ground. And now you no longer have to worry because you're going to be able to control, subdue, and submit your aggressors even if they're much stronger than yourself.
Hi, my name's Elise Goldberg and I've been training at Beta Academy for 3 years since the very beginning. I do the Jiu-Jitsu classes, I do the no-gi Jiu-Jitsu classes, I do the women's fitness classes, anything I can get my hands on. I love this place because we train hard, but it's 100% just like a family.
So right now, as you can see, we're doing some positional sparring, okay? We worked on some defensive and offensive techniques from your back. We call it a guard or open guard. And now what we're doing is applying that in a live situation where the top person is trying to pin the bottom person, and the bottom person here is trying to do what we call a sweep, turn the guy over or apply a submission. It doesn't matter, you can see we got different people, different sizes, and really what's gonna be the determining factor here about who wins and who loses is gonna be technique. It's all about learning the proper technique and being able to apply it in this setting. And this is the great thing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is that you can go 100%, you can try to submit your opponent, you can try to pass that opponent's guard, you can move them without hurting them, and keeping a very safe environment, at the same time keeping it very challenging and pushing everybody to reach their personal best.
Rune Kapan pulled me aside and he said, I think you'll be pretty good in Jiu-Jitsu, so you should give it a try. And ever since I've been doing Jiu-Jitsu, gi and no-gi. I'm a blue belt now, and I train 3 to 4 times a week. I haven't been doing Muay Thai in a while, but Jiu-Jitsu is definitely what keeps me coming.
Mixed martial arts is a combat sport that focuses on both striking and grappling. We're one of the only mixed martial arts academies here in Washington, D.C. And our mixed martial arts program combines the effectiveness of both our Muay Thai and our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu programs into one. Our mixed martial arts program blends the effectiveness of Muay Thai striking with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu grappling. Here at the Beta Academy, we focus on all aspects of mixed martial arts, and there are 3. There's a striking component, a takedown component, and a grappling component. Here at the Beta Academy, students learn all 3 aspects. You will be focusing on Muay Thai for your striking, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for your grappling, and we have wrestling and judo classes that will focus on the takedown. In our mixed martial arts program, you'll be training along people just like yourself in a challenging but safe environment. You can learn mixed martial arts, learning effective self-defense, getting into unbelievable shape, and you'll see how to bring all those components into one complete fighting philosophy. CAP is basically an acronym for our Combat Athlete Program. We generally invite students to apply to the Combat Athlete Program once they've passed their first test or shown or demonstrated a high level of proficiency in the arts that they've chosen to study. Those classes are unique because you're going to be training alongside your coaches. You'll be training with a lot of like-minded people who want to compete. These are people who want to take their martial arts training to the next level and really dedicate themselves to learning martial arts.
Started last November, and it was the first place I just absolutely fell in love with it. I recognized that the level of camaraderie for the team was excellent. The level of teaching was at a really incredibly high level, and everybody was really in my corner to help me learn as much as possible.
So in the martial arts community, we have something called the Nick Dojo. That's like a black belt factory where you come in and you stay for a year and all of a sudden you're a black belt. You know, you're not sure if you can use what you've learned effectively on the street or against somebody else. Here, that is not the case. When you come to our Combat Athlete Program, you are there to really learn combat. And I'll be on the mats with you. You're going to be wrestling with your instructors. You'll be sparring with your instructors. For those of you in the Muay Thai program, it's going to be full contact. So if you're looking to get into the ring, the Combat Athlete Program is where you want to be. Now for the fighters and for those students who join the school who want to get in shape but don't really want to learn martial arts, we have our combat sports conditioning. And what that is training like a MMA fighter without the contact. So you'll be doing battle ropes, kettlebells, box jumps, all the things that you need to get into fighting shape. While we have a wide range of programs for adults, we also specialize in teaching young children. As young as 3 years old and all the way up to 16, we have a teens program for 14 and 16-year-olds as well. We focus on a lot of different aspects, including self-defense, bully prevention, as well as teaching them life skills that last a lifetime. What do I mean by that? Teaching them responsibility. We're not just a school where you bring your kid for 1 hour, drop them off and pick them up. We're gonna be an integral part of your child's life. We're gonna be involved in their academic pursuits. For example, in order to be promoted in our kids program, you have to have a certain grade point average for the older kids. We also require the younger kids to make sure that they get sign-offs from their teachers at school saying that they're doing their homework. And also the parents, it's important that they're doing everything at home that they're supposed to be doing, like cleaning their room, doing the dishes, whatever chores they have to do. And also being polite, being kind to their siblings. All these things are very important. It's not just about the self-defense side, it's also about the character development of the kids. So by now, you've got a little preview of what our school has to offer. You've heard the success stories from all of our students. I urge you to come down and try it out for yourself with our free 30-day trial. When you come down, we'll start you off right with a free private lesson. Come on down and check us out. Join the Beta Academy today.